This is Josiah Plays Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Okay, we're here in Prague. We are back in the poor district, back in front of Adam's apartment building, the Zelen Apartments. And what we're here to do is find a woman, the Zelen woman. The message I found in the basement of the Daitaga bar in Prakaska sounded like a local smuggling ring operating in and out of Golem. It mentioned the Zelen woman, so if I want to investigate, I should probably pay closer attention to my neighbors. So I wanted to see if we could find information about this Zelen woman. Climb up on a building that's a border to the edge of the map and see if you can get anywhere behind it on the rooftop. Not that I've seen. I've never seen a place where that was really possible, but then again, I haven't scoured the city looking for specifically that.
You live around here, don't you?
You would not believe the competition that once existed here to rent an apartment.
I'm not sure who we're looking for here.
This whole city is going to hell. One explosion at a time.
Alright, that's that place. This was Bonbon's apartment. Bonbon, the head of the drug dealing gang that was selling the neon for the Diwalis, and now we've kind of shut them down.
Jdi mi z očí, Augu. Nejdřív mi vyhodíš město do vzduchu a teď čekáš, že na tebe budu slušná? Buď radši ti neplivnu do ksichtu.
Apparently I'm lucky she does not spit in my face.
Kdyby bylo po mým, všechny by vás zavřeli a strčili na nějaký ostrov uprostřed oceánu.
Wow. So she has strong feelings. I'm not real sure what we're looking for here. Oh, apparently this is the apartment because we just walked in here and the thing like popped up. Oh, this is Teresa, isn't it? It is Teresa. Okay. I thought that sounded familiar with the smuggling people out of... So we should go see if we can talk to Teresa now and learn anything new from her. But I doubt that we can, actually. I think essentially this pointed us to a little sub-story that we had already more or less explored.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something?
I've never played King's Quest 8, no.
We have the answers. Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find me.
Teresa's in here. In this little place.
What can I get for you? Hello again. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we've already finished her storyline in essence. We gave her some neuropazine. We also broke into her safe in her apartment and stole her neuropazine, so kind of didn't really do her any good, honestly, but...
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
I don't think there's anything more to this place, or to this storyline at this time. Yeah, we read this already. Sounds cool. You know, I've got the new King's Quest game, the one that just came out, that's episodic. My friend gave it to me for, I think, my birthday, or for Christmas. He gave it to me on Steam. But I'm waiting to play it until all of the episodes come out, because it's only got like the first 2 episodes out of 5 or something that are out. So... I think it's time to head back to... Let's take a look here. In our main mission... Ah, that's right. We have to go to the puppet shop. Okay. And we still have this Samizdat mission to figure out who's been digging into our front company. Going in the naturals line.
No trouble, right?
Listen, I did what you asked. Now just leave me alone. I don't want to hear from you.
Alright. So we have to take the train back over to the other side of town. Nightly World News with Eliza. I always see this same woman and kid on the train staring at me every single time. They must ride this train a lot. Just riding the train, riding the train, riding the train, riding the train, yeah, we're riding the train, riding the train, riding the train. That's why we're riding the train. We're riding the train, riding the train, riding the train, yeah, riding the train. Riding the train, riding the train. And now we're done riding the train. Okay, cool, we made it. Let's get out of here.
Another damn plank.
Excuse me.
Problems already.
This is interesting.
Oh, I need to go check out a little something, something. Hold on. I can see it! I can see it over there. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Well, I don't think I would slap her under any circumstances, but...
Keep it out of my report.
Garbage can tower. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Every time I see it, it makes me happy. Okay. So, here's our deal. We've explored a lot of this map now, but not all of it. And... I kind of want to... check out this area over by the bank, since I haven't been over there yet. But this other quest we've got is right over here in the Dobny district. Alright.
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Nemůžu se dočkat.
So we're gonna come over here.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Garbage bin.
More than a few around.
Alright, here's the Palisade Bank area. The Bankel region.
There! Terrorist! This Human Restoration Act is too little, too late!
Fuck you.
All you monsters should have been killed as soon as you decided to go on your crazy murder spree a few years ago.
I admit that does make us look bad. I'm not gonna lie, that is bad. The murder spree. But, you know, sometimes a person goes on a murder spree. They need to be forgiven, you know?
The stock market took a huge dip after the bombing, but it's recovering very fast.
Of course, we have to prove to the terrorists that life goes on. That we're stronger and smarter than they are.
Not only that, but I bought a bunch of stock at fire sale prices, and when the market rebounded, I made a killing.
I wouldn't phrase it that way in front of the boss. You know what she's like.
Hello, people. So let's take a look at what we've got here. This is like a tree with like a giant stone monument type thing on top of it. It says Palisade. There's the actual bank itself, which is pretty intense looking.
Please, just enough for a coffee.
You want to bite the fact? Shoot the wind? That is too bad. I am working here. Maybe municipal workers are known to be layabouts in America, But here we take pride in a job done well.
Yes, let's bite the fat.
So if that was all, I will get back to work. Have a good day.
Alright, no biting the fat.
Sometimes I just sit at my desk for hours doing absolutely nothing. Nobody notices.
Now that sounds like the way to get things done.
I suppose I just chose the right career.
Yeah, that sounds like a good job. I would work there. They've got some like water fountain business here with the running water. Never forget the lives lost during the Aug incident 2027. Bodan Cervenka must be one of the people that died. This place is closed, apparently.
I have been thinking about buying some shares in the Santo Group.
It's probably a good idea. They seem to be doing big things.
Nothing political, mind you. I heard I could triple my investment in just a few months.
Yeah, sounds good.
Julian is not acting like himself. Ever since the Palisade Bank fired him, he's been so angry and withdrawn. Yes, I thought so too, but I was just upstairs and he's not home. I'm worried he's already going through with it. Oh, I didn't tell you? I overheard Julian talking to one of his former co-workers. This man installed the security system for the bank and was fired along with Julian. They were planning something. I think they're going to break into the bank.
Oh shit.
I heard Julian tell this man that he wants the bank to learn a lesson in humility. That no one fires the most gifted mechanical engineer in Prague and gets away with it.
Now this sounds intriguing. Somebody's about to pull a bank job. We got Vern's Jewels here. Which seems... Man, I'll bet I can't get to the top of that bank. Think of how many things I would have to stack up, Nox. Think of how many things I would have to stack up to get to the top of this bank. It would be so many. There's not enough. There aren't enough trash bins in the city for me to stack up to get up there. Hey, one of these busts has a gas mask on it. Isn't that nice? So there's this little back section here. And some doors. A keypad. A cup. Dumpsters. More dumpsters. I can get up on this little ceiling right here, this little roof. Oh, I see a vent right there. How interesting. How advantageous. Really, Josiah? Did you just say advantageous? Yes, I did. We've been over here up on top of things. We got some dope music going here. Apparently that's number 5. They want you to fucking know it too. Is it a removable gas mask? I don't know, Noxmoo. I don't think so. You can get up here. See, now I'm like already part of the way to the roof. If I could just... See, unfortunately this is angled here, so it would never work, but if I could just stack up enough bins right here... I could do it. I could do it. Removable. Oh, I did manage to make my way up to an apartment, though. Get out of here, plant. Get out of here, plant. Get out of here, plant. You know what's weird is when I looked up here... Hold on. Oh, I didn't see that those windows were... Like, from down below... How did I not notice that those were activatable windows? I was specifically looking for activatable windows. Wow. I feel dumb. There's also a vent right there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, this must be the apartment of the person who's gonna pull the bank job, because look, they have blueprints of the bank.
We will be watching the UN closely for
That's enough for now, Eliza. That's enough for now. They have blueprints of the bank. And I don't know who these two people are. Maybe they're the people that run the bank. But... So this was like some great engineer that worked for them and got fired or something, and he's like, oh hell no, I'll show them by breaking in. Oh, I found a biocell. Hello. He's got some wine. And some parts. Wow. He is really mad at those people. Especially mad at her, apparently. Really, really mad. Taking your refrigerator, 'cause this is what I do. I got some crafting parts up there. Another biocell behind boxes. There's a little bathroom. Looks very clean and precise in here. More pictures of the same two people with the faces crossed. Man, there is some serious fucking rage here. This is an unbalanced individual we're dealing with. Ooh, a gyroscopic regulator, some data scan software, a stem processor chip. Get out of here, printer. Some crafting parts. A biocell plug. Oh, that probably opens a secret thing right there. That'll probably let you into this room. Alright, let's hack the computer first. And see what we can learn about this person. Julian Bartek. It's a dark system. I don't want to use a reveal. I only have 3 of them. I could use a data scan. That didn't show me anything.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
It didn't go well. Reminds you of the execution roll in Town of Salem. I don't know what that is. They were laughing at his dorky dance at the company party and he went off the deep end. Yeah, I guess so. Dude went nuts. Instead of going postal, he went bankal.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
What? I think I thought I captured both green nodes there. I don't understand. That sounds like a strange game.
Access granted.
Oh, I got it really easy that time. Alright, forward. Case review. Termination. From Veronica Hamill to Julian W. Bartek. FAO. Julian Bartek. Having extensively reviewed your case of alleged wrongful termination against the Palisade Bank, I am prepared to make an evaluation of your legal position in the event of your filing suit against them. As indicated during our first meeting, the evidence you have submitted to me is not sufficient to demonstrate that the security issues were the result of negligence on the part of Daniel Janicek. Rather, the current understanding of the situation presented with the available documentation and written testimony demonstrates the contrary. He has effectively not only covered his own culpability, but also created a trail of evidence very damning to yourself. Of further damaging concern is the recorded evidence of your hostile reaction to Mr. Janicek and your clearly audible threats against both Masaki Oshiro and Ashani Tawar. Those must be the two in the pictures. All of this would provide substantial ammunition if this went to trial. The implication remains that, if you were to pursue them, they would countersue for loss of revenue due to your alleged incompetence. The evidence they have against you, while certainly contestable, would sustain a very costly defense in civil court, which, observing your current financial standing, and would prove absolutely ruinous should the court not rule in your favor. Without a clearly damning piece of evidence that implicates Mr. Janisek's role in this, it is my belief that, should you intend to pursue Palisade Bank, you would almost certainly lose, and with prejudice. Wow. So he's trying to sue him, but he has no grounds, he has no evidence. So the question now it becomes, is this Bartek guy just crazy and thinks he was wrongfully treated even though he really wasn't because he actually was crazy or incompetent? Or is he right and he's being railroaded and forced out and the evidence is being stacked against him wrongfully? We don't know yet. We don't know. Forget it. From Mike Wexley to Julian Bartek. Julian, I was going to ignore that last email, but I still can't believe it. I can't be involved in this. Maybe you need to see a psychiatrist. I'm not kidding, you're starting to scare me. What Palisade did to you was crap, Julian, but the man I knew, before you started working there, would never ask me to do this, and definitely not by using my personal email to do it. I work for Tarvos to protect the Palisade, from people like you, in case that irony flew too high above your head. We're friends, sure, but that doesn't mean I'm going to suddenly smuggle you into the bank, for God's sake. Let this go, Julian, please. Your plan is ridiculous anyway. The parking garage is as well guarded as anywhere else in the bank. There's so many of us patrolling down here that we even have our own security room now. Don't mess your life up more than it already is. Suck it up, speak to Ness, and move on to something new. You're a talented guy. You'll find something in Prague, I'm sure. So he's really mad. He apparently tried to get this security guy, that's his friend, to get in on his plan to burglarize the bank. And the security guy friend is like, hell no. It's a fan. It's a fan. I can wobble it around. I'm gonna make you wobble. Wobble, 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 wobble. Oh, we got a cereal eater. He's got Augmentation and he's got the gnome cereal. Nice. Alright, let's plug a biocell into this thing. Let's see what happens. I knew it. It opens up a thing behind the picture. Why couldn't I have just yanked that picture off the wall with my cyber strength? I don't know. But okay. Gonna hack this. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I'm in there. Tranq rifle, gas grenade, EMP grenade, and a credit chip for 200 credits. Alright, nice. So it'll be interesting to see if we find out more about this story later. Or if we can interact with this person. Because this seems pretty extreme. He seems a little bit unhinged, honestly. He's a fan of Nyasha Akeem, apparently. Alright, so what else is going on in this little area? There's another garbage bin. Another garbage bin. I suppose that's all that's in here. Is just that one apartment. Oh yeah, and these two storage units. Or one storage unit and one set of doors. Oh, I guess they're both sets of doors. Well, whatever. Let's hack. I'm sick of all these shrouded ones, man. I don't have enough reveal software to just be revealing willy-nilly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I had to use a stop worm there.
Access granted.
So it is a storage unit. But man, there sure ain't much in it. Ah, there's a secret stash behind the picture on the wall. Who puts a picture on the wall of a storage unit? Unless it's there to conceal a secret stash, as it is in this case. Hey look, I can see the outline of a door right here. But there's not like a weak wall I can punch through or something. Oh, this is gonna open the secret door. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Secret lair. Whoa. Whoa. Is this all like fucking heroin? Or coke or something? Because this is a fucking wealth of drugs right here. A wealth. Mad money's right here. Reveal software. Oh, football! Yay! It's not very bouncy, is it? That's pretty cool. Or as we would call it in America, a soccer ball. Because for some reason in America we refuse to call a sport the same thing everyone else in the world calls it. Instead, we have our sport, which should be called hand-egg, which we call football. It's very confusing, honestly. I mean, it's not confusing to me because I grew up in America, but I'm sure it's confusing to other people who are like, why the fuck do you call a game that isn't football, football? And you call football by some other name. And if they were to ask that question, they would be well justified in doing so. Because it's kind of silly. Armor-piercing ammo. Get that out of the fucking way. Get that out of the fucking way. Get that out of the fucking way. Lots of drugs. Holy shitballs. A pistol. Holy shitballs. So much drugs. Alright. Did you ever find a basketball hoop? No, I didn't. I've found 2 basketballs so far. 0 basketball hoops, unfortunately. Unfortunately, 0 basketball hoops. So I don't know whose drug stash this is, but there's also quite a few guns here as well. Maybe this belongs to the Diwalis. I'm not sure. I'll bet I know where this goes. Up by the wall over there where I said, oh look, there's a thing on the wall. Yep, right here. So that's an alternate way inside there if you can't hack the door. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Probably be fun to try to make a basket in this game. Well, in the first game there was a basketball court with a basketball hoop and a basketball, and it was extremely difficult to get the basketball to go in the hoop by throwing it, because you'd throw it and you just threw too hard because you were Adam Jensen and it would just go bouncing off the backboard really hard. But if you kind of jumped up in there, you could drop it in the hoop if you did it right. Data scan? Alright, there's a thing right there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Got it. Got my 110 credits. And here's another storage unit. With a clock, a ticking clock. There's all kinds of goodies in here. A lot of throwable archive boxes. More throwable archive boxes. Nuke software, multi-tool. Clock, a bust, some champagne. Ooh, a bunch of neuropazine. A credit chip with... Oh! That credit chip had almost 3,000 credits on it! Holy crap, I've never found a credit chip that big. And there's a revolver. Bunch of revolver ammo. Holy shit. Some rye. This is like somebody that had some legit money. Their storage unit. Unit of money. Another bust, presumably of marble. Alright, nice. So we got paid coming over here. We got paid. There's Palisade Bank itself. I'm not going to go in there right now.
I love you guys. Kill as many people as you want. You're going to make me a millionaire. You Augs owe me. I invested in all your augmentation companies, and when the incident happened, I took a really bad hit.
Sorry to hear that, pal. Millions of people lost your lives, but I'm sorry to hear that you took a financial hit.
Please, I have my own problems to worry about right now.
Like, what?
Would you bother someone else?
Alright.
Please,
This...
just enough for a coffee. We've taken away everything.
This is pretty cool outside of a bank area here.
The terrorists are not going to win. We'll show them. Naturals are superior in every way that counts.
That doesn't even make sense, but okay.
I feel sorry for you. You've lost something vital, and you don't even know what it was.
Actually, that does kind of make sense. If you go by the theory of Auged people losing their humanity or whatever. Ooh, I should get up on top of this thing.
You really should just tear it all down and build it up again. Do it right this time.
A little generosity, please.
Let's think about this now. If I were to...
I do not want to be on this anymore.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get on top of there. Icarus! Icarus, Dickarus, Doc. The mouse ran up the clock. Maybe if I... I'm just gonna try something. I'm not going full crazy. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I will get to the top of this thing no matter what it takes. I'm a fucking mental patient. But what if I just try a little something, okay? What if I just try a little something? Just a little something.
This place is falling apart. There's all I can do to keep it together.
Please, just enough for a coffee. I do not want to be on this anymore.
Okay, fucking ideas here.
Just trying a little something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Everybody just go back about your business, folks.
This place is falling apart. There's all I can do to keep it together. Okay, well, I'm not fucking ideas.
Alright, that's not even remotely close to high enough. But what if...
They really should just tear it all down and build it up again. That's right.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, yo. Not unless I build a huge edifice again, which I'm not prepared to do. If I built a huge edifice, I'm sure I could get on top of this square thing right here. I'm sure I could. But I don't want to build another huge edifice.
No trouble, right? What the hell? The hands are here? And so shiny. Go on, do your business and get the hell out of here. Back to where you belong.
Get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Wow, there's like trash and stuff under here. In this hallowed area of holy commerce.
I think you should check in with the police. After they check your papers, I'm sure they can tell you where you're supposed to be.
Oh, where I'm supposed to be? That's hilarious. Because I'm a filthy fucking Aug and I'm not supposed to be anywhere besides where I am. At least I can get on top of these things. At least I can get on top of these things.
Nothing to report.
Looking to see if there's anything interesting around on any of these little duders here. But it doesn't look like there really is. Icarus. Okay. So it looks like there's really nothing of much interest in this middle section here, despite the fact that it all looks very fancy and cool. Now there's trash bins in the middle of it.
Keeping an eye
Oh, what's going on here?
It's going to rain.
Do not call attention to me. The police do not like us here in the daytime.
Oh, it's another Aug. Man, she looks like a rough kind of character. I mean, she doesn't look like she belongs here at all. Whereas Jensen kind of looks like... I mean, he looks legit.
The rich do not like to see the poor. They would rather believe we do not
going on.
So I can get up on top of this roof. And once up here, I can do what exactly? No. Wait. Damn it. No. Damn it.
This place is falling apart. Need to fill my ticket quota part of the month.
Where am I going? Apparently the wrong way. I really want to get in there. Whatever's in there, I want to get in there. I don't need to be lifted up by this thing because I have enough hops to just... There's like cars in there? But what else? What else besides cars? I don't know if I can actually get anywhere this way or not.
Pretty quiet.
It doesn't really look like it. But then what the hell is the point of this thing? This thing is here to lift you up, but what's the point of it lifting you up if... Like, let's say I use the biocell. And I get in here. And I push the button.
Enough problems already.
Yeah, all it does is lift me to here, which I can get to on my own anyway.
Quiet today.
I don't understand. Oh, is it maybe so I can get on these ledges? No, but getting on these ledges doesn't seem to do anything. I can't go in these windows right here.
Who listens to that garbage?
Okay, well, I'm out of fucking ideas here.
Great.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what that's for. I don't get what it's for. But I want to know. I want to know what it's for. I mean, this thing is here to lift you up at the cost of a biocell. And when it lifts you up, it just brings you to here. But being here... Oh, look at that coffee shop, Ludwig's Lounge. Being here doesn't seem to do you any good.
Who listens to that garbage?
I'm afraid I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got nothing. It disappoints me that there's one of those lifty things and I don't know what it's for. And I don't know what to do with it, if anything. Oh, this is where the rave was. I see. Garbage bin. Hello, don't mind me.
What? Sorry, I don't have the time for tourists right now.
Do I seriously look like a tourist to you?
I'm preparing to give an important presentation. Just let me be.
Those Augs are pretty quiet, Clank. Know what would be even more quiet? If you weren't around here.
Then I will vanish.
Clank.
Now I don't exist. Now I don't. Oh, now I exist.
Stay with your own kind.
Banks devoted entirely to the storage of data? What a world we live in.
It's pretty crazy.
This is the information age. My parents were born before the internet became widespread. To me, that sounds like the Dark Ages.
Oh, Christ. What? You want to start something with me, Aug? You've stolen so much from everyone. You deserve to die.
Wow, that guy's got his opinion.
Just stick to your tour. Do I look like a tour guide? I have business to take care of.
All these people are not very nice.
Musí to pro tebe být těžký. Tohle město nebylo nikdy přívětivý, ale teď?
Right?
Nechápu, jak to zvládáš.
Thank you.
Všiml jsem si, že některé části města jsou lepší než jiný. Hodně štěstí.
I think he was just trying to subtly get me to leave this part of town. Subtly get me to leave.
I'm getting floated, but I don't care.
Oh, I'm up on the coffee cup. Oh, I'm up. See, they should have put something in here. The fact that there's nothing inside this coffee cup is actually kind of disappointing. I'm on top of the coffee. I'm on top. Oh. Well, anyway. I can get on the coffee cup. There's a camera and a mean dude with a gun down below there.
Pretty cool.
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas. Nemám čas.
Nemáte v sobě zabudovaný účetní software? Taková kalkulačka by se mi v kanceláři hodila.
Could make baskets in there? Yeah, I guess so. No, I don't have accounting software, sorry buddy.
Moje firma už lidi jako vy nezaměstnává.
No, you people. Public restrooms, naturals only.
My favorite thing about Ludwig's is that there are no clanks allowed. So I don't have to see them, I don't have to smell them, and they can't pester me.
Oh! Outdoor terrace with no walls. They pass by all the time, and there's nothing stopping them from walking over and asking for a handout.
It's the thought that counts. It lets them know they don't belong with good, upstanding people. Besides, you're not pro-Aug, are you?
Hello! I just wanted to say that if you think Ludwig's policy makes any difference to these people, you're kidding yourself.
Oh, remember when you were like, I don't have to see or hear any clanks in here? Look at me. I'm jumping on the bar right in front of you. You can't even stop me. Do you like it? I don't think so.
There's a petition circulating to make this entire district Aug-free. Your days are numbered. You should move to Golem City and hang around with the rest of your filthy kind.
I could make this entire district you free really fast.
Taking a break from planning your next terrorist attack?
Seriously?
I hope you blow yourself up and make the world a better place.
That's rude.
Talos Rucker used to be a doctor. Now he's nothing but a mass murderer.
Talos Rucker is probably a pretty cool guy who gets a bum rap. I'm taking your stuff, taking your stuff. You ain't even got shit to take, man. Your broke-ass fucking coffee house.
Down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
Pocket secretary. From Ludwig Cohen to staff, plumbing problem. Hello all, we had a little problem yesterday. The pipes in the basement burst, flooded. I was going to have someone come in and check the vent, but now of course the plumbing has to be done first. Whoever is on shift should let the repairman into the storage room when he arrives. It's 3419 for those of you whose memories are like John's. Thanks for the code, sucker.
You should be in a cage.
Sup?
Hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective...
Oh, did you like this box here? Too bad!
Causing several Fortune 500...
How about this champagne crate? Too bad!
Great. Clank.
Champagne crate in the coffee cup. Don't even know if it went in there or not. Cardboard box.
Jsou všichni stejní. Podvodníci. Doufám, že mi rodina dvali tu
In the coffee cup. I'm pretty sure I overshot it by quite a bit there. Oh, I'm up on your awning. What now? I'm on top of your awning. I'm on top of your awning. I'm on top. I'm on top. I'm on top of your awning. Oh, we're not done here, Ludwig. We're not done. Ebook. Collapse of an industry. Last man standing, Tai Yong Medical. Prior to the AUG incident, Tai Yong Medical was, depending on the source cited, either well on their way to becoming the largest mechanical augmentation producer in the world, or had already achieved the top rung. The loss of their dynamic CEO, Zhao Yunru, was a major blow. However, the biotech giant was bolstered by the support from the Chinese government, and they weathered the storm with much less upheaval than other human enhancement technology companies. With a new CEO at the helm, Shen Dianfan, Taiyang Medical has picked up where it left off before the incident. They have spent the last 2 years acquiring and absorbing smaller biotech companies left high and dry in the wake of the disaster, including the dregs of their one-time rival, Seraph Industries. It's just shameful. Shameful to hear what happened to glorious Seraph. And before police go aggro because it missed and hit a civilian. That would suck. Tai Yong continues to develop augmentations and augmentation-related technologies, mostly for military contracts. Okay.
Get away from me.
Safety is
I am busy.
concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of
Hands
people
are
lost their
bastard.
lives due to malfunctioning
You don't belong
augmentation.
here, Clank. Santo built housing just for you types. Why don't you stay there?
Because I wanted to come in here and get some coffee.
If you ask me, segregation isn't going far enough. I can't wait until the Human Restoration Act goes through.
Everybody gotta be a dick.
Oh, Christ.
What's up? I'm gonna go down into the basement of this fine place. I'm gonna hide in the bathroom. They won't know I'm in here. It's the David. This is a strange little bathroom. It's just a little toilet. They don't even have a sink. Where the fuck is the sink? They have a hand dryer, but they don't have a sink to wash your hands. What kind of nasty ass fucking... Okay, so you get done using the toilet and you come out and you're like, I'd like to wash my hands. Oh wait, there is no place. I guess I'll just use this hand dryer. I don't buy it. I don't buy it, man. Alright, in our next episode we will head down the stairs and see what's underneath Ludwig's. That's gonna do it for this one, however. Thank you for watching. Did I just say thank you for washing? Thank you for washing your hands. Please be sure to dry them. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Deus Ex: Mankind Divided.